Hello, everyone. Welcome to Linden-Linthicum United Methodist Church. I want to make a confession. I've been doing a little bit of grumbling at the grocery store lately. Has anybody else been doing some grumbling at the grocery store? I have a feeling if there were a bunch of you in the room, some of you would be nodding your head. Why are you grumbling? Because your favorite whatever isn't there. I've been doing some grumbling about that. I had a period of about 2 months where I couldn't find Diet Coke. Go figure. That's my little addiction. I like to have my Diet Coke every day. My husband has been grumbling because he can't find Special K, just plain old Special K. They've got all the ones that are flavored, all the different flavors, but no Special K. And we leave the grocery store going, they don't have anything in there. How silly is that? There's lots of food. There are people all over the world that would be just ecstatic and completely overwhelmed by all the food that there is in the grocery store that I'm complaining about and grumbling a bit, saying there's just nothing here because certain supply chains have been interrupted somehow and the things that I particularly want aren't there. And so I grumble. Scripture speaks to that. Scripture speaks to so many things, but there's a passage in Philippians 4. Paul is talking, and he's being thankful for some gifts that he has received. And it sounds in the beginning of this that he had been doing a little grumbling too. It says, I was very glad in the Lord because now at last you have shown some concern for me. A little grumbling maybe? Of course, you were always concerned, but had no way to show it. I'm not saying this because I need anything, for I have learned how to be content in every circumstance. I know the experience of being in need and of having more than enough. I have learned the secret to being content in any and every circumstance, whether full or hungry, or whether having plenty or being poor. I can endure all these things through the power of the one who gives me strength. Contentment is a biblical virtue. Contentment is one of those things that we need to learn as we go through life because it will make our lives seem like they're right, no matter what they are. Paul was saying kind of the same thing that I'm trying to remember when I go to the grocery store and can't find that exact thing that I want. There's plenty here, and I have something to eat, and that's enough, right? If there's everything I want and I have plenty of money to buy it, that's wonderful. And if there's not everything I want, and I'm a little tight on my finances to buy the really expensive things, that's okay too. In every circumstance, to be content. Paul says, I've had it both ways. I've had everything and I've had a whole lot less. But I have learned that the way to be content is through the power of the one who gives me strength. Now, I can't control a lot of things in life. I can't control the supply chain. I can't control what's on the shelves in the grocery store. I can't control how the clerk in the grocery store acts. I can't control a whole lot of things. But I can control me and my heart and how it is that I look at the blessings that God puts in my life. So on this day, I am content. I have enough. The power of the one who sent me has given me enough. Thanks be to God. Amen.